All right, Harlow. I'm at Kessler's outpost.
All right, find a way in.
Oh, great. Another rundown shithole. Hope that intercom works. Kessler, you in there?
Who is it? What do you want?
I need your help, Kessler. Please, let me in.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, it's about that research. I read your study on Kuru disease, and well, I thought it was right on target. I just have a few questions about it.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
Here we go. I knew there had to be some fucked up shit
Most of
somewhere
my
in
squad
here.
is dead.
All right, I let you in.
Melby
Now
and
tell me
Howard
what you
were lost
want.
in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but how can that be? They came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling
Right,
like hungry animals.
now
Miller
tell me what you
panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces, and the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well.
I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
I just hope the city's still safe.
I heard you know a way to Henderson through the old Japanese tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa told me about the tunnels. Now, just tell me what I need to know.
You saw Marcus? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Yeah, well, he tried to eat me, so hearing that you kicked him to the curb isn't a huge shock.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
I'm immune to the plague, and he thought my flesh was the key to a cure.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes. how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the bodies from here, Doc.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Yeah, tell someone who gives a rip. What do you want from me?
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
I'll give her a shot.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Find that map and have it ready to go.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents.
Shit, what a mess.